Because AutoPot's a modular system, you can obviously, Mr. and Mrs. Jones can use it in their greenhouse to grow a few tomato plants, or huge commercial growers can obviously add on more modules and make, you know, a system that's either fits in an acre, hectare, or whatever. The biggest issue that obviously everyone's facing today is, like we see in COP26, is climate change. With AutoPot, the advantage you've got is there's never any loss of water. So we proved over many years of trials at Valley Grown Nurseries in Nasing and Essex, when we did a pepper trial, that we could produce 50 kilos of capsicum, and the variety was boogie peppers in a per square metre over an 11-month period. The water saving compared to any other system that's presently available, as far as I'm aware, is around 45 to 50% of fertiliser and water. And obviously a big thing is if you keep dripping water into the earth, Mother Earth, and it's got nutrients in it, or dumping nutrients into the earth down taps or whatever, eventually there's going to be a point where it's not sustainable. I mean, a classic example in Kuwait, we did a project in Kuwait many years ago. They've been dripping, growing cucumbers, tomatoes commercially over there for many, many years. Because it's an oil-rich country, the oil pretty much is about 20 metres below land level. So all the commercial growers that have obviously been growing with drip irrigation systems have been dripping water and fertiliser into their plants and subsequently into the sand bed, and now this water, this nutrient, is now floating on top of the oil. So it's gradually getting higher and higher. So from our point of view, and probably from the world's point of view that has a conscience to some degree, AutoPot makes perfect sense. It may be initially more expensive to buy than drip irrigation systems, but if a commercial grower looks at the projections over a period of 5 to 10 years, the amount of water saved, the amount of nutrients saved will win hands down. Obviously the conscious thinking of not dumping water continually into the ground below is obviously become more and more paramount. You have no recirculation. So water is delivered from the reservoir, down the pipework, through the aquavalve nozzle, into the tray, to the plant, and then the plant consumes it all, and then that process is repeated. So you never have circulation of water, and you never have contamination of any other plants. So with lots of those types of aspects and other aspects in regards that AutoPot provides, it's becoming a more popular system commercially and also at home. I mean, you can leave it unattended for many weeks, so people can go on holiday, on their caravan holidays, or just on holiday. They don't have to require or rely on their neighbours or their children to try and accurately water their plants when they're supposed to be watered. So from a very simplistic point of view, you know, AutoPot really offers a lot of benefits that are now becoming prominent in people's lives.